Okay, welcome to AutoCAD tutorial session 2. My name is Jonathan. I'll be guiding you through this tutorial as well. So this time we're going to utilize some of the tools we used before in this session, but we're going to also add a few extra ones. So one of them is going to be copy, and it's like the other tool is pretty awesome. So it wants me to make that circle. So let's press C. Enter. The radius of this gal is 5.5901. Oh, it's tiny. Zoom in on that. So there's different ways to copy. What I can do, I can select it. I can hit Control C. I can hit Control V, and I can try my best to duplicate that, but it's going to be hard, which is why you don't really use this copy tool very much. It might come in useful maybe if you had, let's say, that, and you had another one here at some distance away, and you wanted to make sure that was there as well. You could right-click clipboard, copy with base point, click there or something, and when you hit Control V for the shortcut for paste, it'll be the same. Or you can type CO, click, enter, and you have that as well. That's the power of copy. So you just do Control C, Control V, you get one of these only. You type in CO for the copy tool, they're going to ask you to select a base point. So if you look at this, the base point is sort of where you pick the object up, basically. So it looks like we picked the object on the quadrant snap over here. You don't see the green diamond. You need to turn it on over here, and that's quadrant snap. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on the center, and boom, we have one. So see how it made one. What if I wanted another one? Type CO, click on multiple, and then click on the base point, and now we just keep going on, and it kind of looks just like our picture, right? Well, is there maybe a more efficient way to do this? Because this is really important. You're going to be copying a lot for a British team. You just copy and copy a lot. So let's make a comparison. We can copy down here first. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 of these. Alright? So I'm typing copy again. I'm going to click there as my base point. You see this thing that says array? We're going to click on array, and it asks us the number of items. I think we counted 8. So you see it shoots out a bunch of them. So I can just go ahead and click on the center, and it'll just match it all to that. And they're individual ones. You notice I hover my mouse, they're individual shapes, just like the ones at the top. So that's essentially the copy tool. If you notice though, when you copy something, it goes, if my ortho is on, only in the X, Y, Z. So if I have a different view, let's see, if I copy this, I can go in the Z direction as well. So it's one of those rare tools that work in all 3 dimensions. It's really nice. You can turn ortho off, copy and create all kinds of mayhem if you wanted to. Because let's say I had a rectangle all the way here, and I wanted this circle to go from this quadrant to that corner. I could do that. But if ortho was on, I would have to do this. Copy, go here, match my mouse, click, press enter as a shortcut, and then move it all the way. That's just very inefficient. So sometimes having ortho as on is good, and sometimes ortho off is even better. So it's really up to you. But that is the copy tool. We're going to get into another tool, the rectangular array, which is sort of an advanced version of the copy tool. I'll see you next time.